Welcome everybody to episode 3 of Brum Blues. We'll be kicking off with Who's Playing Where, the roundup of activity in and around Birmingham, the Black Country. We'll be going through some little stories and looking at some videos, and then we'll finish up with an original song. So who's playing? Thursday the 16th is today. So Pete Hyde is at the station in Kings Heath. And he's also playing tomorrow at the Blue Piano. The Kyneton Music Festival kicks off tomorrow, Friday, through Saturday and Sunday. There's various activities in different places. Steve Argeo is playing there, I know. Jojo Jim's on Friday is John Verity, and Melvin Hancox Band is playing the Queen's Head in Wolverley. Saturday, 4 p.m. Blues Club at the Hare and Hounds, but again, no details, so I don't really know who's playing there. And in the evening, the Journeymen playing Queen's Head, West Bromwich. It's not the same Queen's Head, it's a different one. Sunday, Brass House, 3 o'clock kickoff is Bonnie Lou Band, and then in the evening, there's at the Gunmaker's Arms as the Governors. Roseville Tavern is hosting Mazmin-Trenko Band. And White Room and the Journeymen are playing at the Sun Beer Festival, Rising Sun Beer Festival in Tipton. That starts off at 3 o'clock. It could be a scorcher. I think real beer and blues tends to go together quite well. Nothing on Monday as usual, and then Tuesday is Henry's Blues House with the excellent Nightcrawlers. So that's the roundup for this coming week. Some people ask me about this guitar that often sits at the back there, which was made by Chickenbone John. I can't play it, but let's have a clip of a video of Chickenbone John playing with Ricky Cool on harmonica, at a recent Ukraine blues money raiser, which is where this came from. Thank you.
The next raffle prizes is which I made. This is what we do. This is my business, handcrafted in Swedish. That's Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. Glory to Ukraine. So me and Ricky are we're going to do Crossroads, which I think somebody covered before, the old Robert Johnson. Okay, here we go. Crossroads, I tried to flag it right. I went down to the crossroads, I tried to flag it right. I notice me. Everybody passing that by. You can run, tell my good friend the boy I really proud. You can run, tell my good friend boy Willie Brown. Go down, go to the crossroads. Oh Lord, I believe I'm sinking down. Thank you very much.
In the pub a couple of weeks ago, we got round to talking about Jimi Hendrix, whether Jimi Hendrix had played in Birmingham. I didn't think so, and somebody, oddly enough, yesterday saying, oh yes, he played in Mothers. I don't think they did. There were some great bands playing there, Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin. But that then suggested, or somebody suggested that Jimi Hendrix had shared a flat with one of the players from Birmingham. Well, looking into it, it seems that Trevor Burton shared a flat with Noel Redding being the bass player with Jimi Hendrix's Experience. And there were talks after Jimi Hendrix's death about forming a band. There are even suggestions that Trevor Burton might have joined Blind Faith, but Ginger Baker had other ideas. So Mr. Burton came back to Birmingham, and there was a lot of discussions about who was going to play with who, vis-a-vis The Move, the Uglies, Balls, and there's lots of comings and goings with different band members. There's quite a Dave Scott Morgan's book, Patterns in Their Chaos, hints at it. He was a songwriter with The Move, never formally joined them, which I didn't realise, though he was invited, as were lots of other musicians in and around Birmingham, invited to join various bands, and they never quite appeared. And then Laurie Hornsby's books are always well worth going into. There's huge amounts of detail. So whilst we're on the subject of Jimi Hendrix, let's see Melvin Hancox play All Along the Watchtower. This is from Henry's Blues House a couple of months ago. I'm sure you'll enjoy this.
Now this is a very heavy number, so if you can't take it, please leave the building. Okay. This number is the last number of the first set, but it does last for 3 months. Have you guessed what it is yet? My wah-wah really needs an oil now. Can you hear that? It's getting in the way of the notes. There must be some kind of way out of here. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Poof. Businessmen drink my wine, plowmen dig my earth. None of them along the line know what it's worth yet. To get excited, boogie, boogie, boogie. The thief kindly spoke. There are many here among us, thus, who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. Let us not talk falsely now, but now is getting late.
Well, we had to cut that a bit because it goes on for quite a long time. Not 3 months, which is what he suggests at the beginning of the song, but it's quite a long one and we don't really have the time. You can see more of these on the YouTube channel. The full-length version is there. I was lucky enough to see a younger band, Hard Graft, play at the Gunmakers Arms last week. Very excellent band, going through playing a whole load of classics and doing extremely well. Young singer Sophie Quinn excelled, as did the guitarist Greg Blackburn, who is extraordinarily good. I mentioned Tom Edkins on bass, he was quite excellent too, and the drummer, Timbo Jones, slightly older than the rest of them. He's the drummer normally with Big Wolf Band, which leads quite nicely to the original. This is written by Jonathan Earp, it's from their album Be Free, which came out in 2019. The song is Loving Like a Fool. This is one, on the album it's sung by Zoe Green, but this is the live version from the Jam House. So once again, thank you very much, and we'll see you hopefully very soon.
guilty for needing you. There's no one else, babe, no one else will do. I keep loving you till I'm through. Well, nobody else never loved you like this fool. Needing you until you bail. The searching's almost through. I keep loving you till I'm through. There ain't nobody else that love you like this fool. This